Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your favorite gentleman, somewhere down there. Yeah, come closer, come closer. More product reviews. Now, Perfume de Marley, I did a review on that. That is the perfect house for any gentleman. But I got another great house for a gentleman, and that is the house of Nishane. I got a bunch of bottles from Nishane, and I'm gonna do reviews on each one separately because I think each bottle deserves its own shine. So we did one on Agay, right? This one we're gonna do is Wulong Cha. Let me get that in the light. Yeah, I probably throw some B-roll right up in here. Yo, so I noticed, and I got another one I'm gonna do one on, okay? We also have Fan Your Flames. Now, the reason why I'm taking so long to really get into this video and express what I want to say about these particular bottles in this particular niche house is because as I was looking, each one has a city or a fragrance dedicated to a city. This right here, Wulong Cha, this is Shanghai, China, if I'm saying that right. And the notes on here are in front of the bottle. This is bergamot, orange, let's see, mandarin, oolong tea, nutmeg, musk, and fig. This is very uplifting, citrusy. They say mouth-watering, all those good stuff. But I think this is indicative to the region. Kind of coastal, more city, more urban. This is nice. I'm not gonna front. On first spray, I think me and my guy E, when I brought this into the gig a couple of weeks ago and we sprayed it on, it was just an immediate hit. And I can't get enough of this. It got a decent dent in here. I'm gonna spray real quick and show y'all the atomizer. And this kind of spritz out a little bit. Hold on. The tea note makes this a little bit medicinal. You really don't smell the nutmeg as much, but I think that might be at the base. Maybe a few hours into the fragrance. That fig is popping. This is very uplifting. Now me, I am very categorical when it comes to how I wear fragrances, but I'm starting to really break that. Shout out to Byron, my guy from Tom Ford, one of the managers, I believe, in Vegas. He told me a rule of thumb is don't put fragrances in the bottle or in the box, okay? The reason being is because people wear fragrances for multiple reasons. This right here, if you are stressed out, depressed, whatever you're going through, fragrances have a way of uplifting your spirits. Wulong Cha is a blind buy, guaranteed. This is Dapper Douglas approved. And I'm so glad this is in my collection. This is very bright. Let me get this to focus in real quick. Yeah, this is, I'm getting wafts of this right now. I ain't even sprayed it on myself yet. Yo, this is nice. Very, very uplifting. This is like floral, medicinal, musky, fruity. Pause. Yeah, this is very uplifting. It's like that Pharrell song, man. Like, because I'm happy. This will make you dance. Performance, 6 to 8 hours. I rocked this before. You'll go nose blind to this. Again, rule of thumb. Front and back of the neck, shoulders, spray your heart. There was this lady I met at, I want to say Von Mar here in Greenwood. She said, listen, I spray the top of my head. So I think it's very subjective at times where you should spray, but you always want the shoulders, neck, and make sure you wash your body, people. Like I said, fragrances should be an extension of your personality. It should add to you. Don't put this stuff on without first bathing and grooming, please. This is the icing on, fragrances are the icing on the cake, period, point blank, all right? I used to spray all types of ways, man. Like when I got out of the shower, I was hitting the armpits and all of that, which I still do. I like it, to mix in with my deodorant, you know what I mean? But now I just, pretty much spray the heart, shoulders, front and back of the neck. Sometimes the You know, maybe, yeah, I still do the armpits. I ain't gonna front, man. I'm over here trying to flodge in front of y'all. I still hit the armpits straight up. Crevices, you know, not all the way down there, but somewhere down there as well too. But yeah, man, I'm a little bit too much information. But Wulong Cha, pick this up. This is Dapper Douglas approved, man. This is very uplifting, man. I'm happy. Matter of fact, this is a good selling point, man, because I'm cheesing, I'm talkative right now. This is it. This is very uplifting and bright, y'all. And it's light. I like that. Yo, Wulong Cha for the win. I'll have links in the description. Sidebar, man, I really want to, you know, over the past years, I'm like, you know, why am I collecting fragrances so much? And I have to give a shout out to my guy Andronicus, man. Shout out to you, barbershop or barber extraordinaire. He's in Houston, moved there maybe a couple years ago. Multi-talented individual. I remember I was getting a haircut, man. Shout out to you, Andy. And the service was top notch, you know, $35 for the cut, all the work, so all the trimmings. And when I got done, you know, after he took the little tape paper thing off and waved the cake, he was like, yo, fragrance? I was like, yeah. And he sprayed Uncle Al Harriman's Amber Oud on me. And I was like, yo, what is that? And he told me, and I did my homework, and I've been hooked ever since, man. So shout out to you, Andy, man, for really getting me back in the game of getting fragrances. Because I was buying like a lot of designer stuff, you know, very influenced by the culture. Let's see, like when I first met my wife, what was the hottest R&B artist at the time? Trey Songz. And I think, what was that song? Yeah, Say Ah. And, you know, he was like, something smelling like Dolce & Gabbana, yeah. And I went in and started buying that. And my Aunt Toya, she put me on game too early on, who really got me started into buying fragrances. She was like, son, you want to make sure you smell good. And she put me on Chrome, Azzaro's Chrome, Dolce & Gabbana, of course. She said, you want to smell like these. So I kind of been hooked. My mom got me the Michael Jordan cologne back in the day for Christmas. I remember that. Now that cologne was just all water, a little alcohol. It wasn't like extracts and EDPs and EDTs, you know, like the stuff that I know now. So shout out to the women in my life. Shout out to the individuals, man, that got me smelling stuff again, man, fragrances. So shout out to you, Andy. Shout out to my Aunt Toya. Shout out to you, Mom. Shout out to my guy, Josh. Shout out to E. Shout out to my wife as well, too, man, who looks out. Yeah, and shout out to you, man. So listen, subscribe, like, hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel as well. More fragrance reviews coming, y'all, man. We gonna keep this thing going, man. So I got some more fragrances from this house. Nishane coming. Hold on, listen. I said, listen, Nishane. That's how I'm gonna say it. I keep looking at these bottles, but I like what they're doing as far as dedicating fragrances to particular cities, though. So we're gonna come back. I don't know which one I'll do next. Maybe Amber Calabria, because we are coming to an end as far as summer. I think the 22nd is officially fall. So we'll wrap up with a summer going into the fall fragrance, and then I think I'll top it off with Fan Your Flames, though, for those fall and winter nights with that significant other. All right, so listen, man, it's your favorite gentleman somewhere down there. Toodles.